The system slowdown has not slowed down turnout in places like Brookfield. The city seeing some of the most early in-person voting in this state right now. 12 News' Hannah Hilliard is joining us live at Brookfield City Hall. Hannah, the third day of early voting just wrapped up there.
It did, Deanna, but the numbers are in. Fresh off the printer, it shows another strong day here in Brookfield, a city with less than 30,000 registered voters, with a turnout right now approaching 30%.
Please make sure that your ballot is inside your envelope.
Thank you.
Whatever the reason, both seasoned voters.
You just never know what life gives you. So I just wanted to make sure that I did vote in this election.
And first-time voters.
Well, I knew I wanted to come with my mom, and she's leaving for a trip, so I wanted to get it done while I can.
Are turning out in droves to in-person early vote in Brookfield.
One party pushed it in past elections, the other party didn't and was against it, and now both parties are really pushing. So it's kind of interesting that they both feel that this is going to give them an advantage.
The early rush so large, Brookfield's clerk had to order more absentee ballot envelopes.
We're off to a really strong start. Our first 2 days were twice the level that we were in the last presidential election in 2020.
The top 3 cities with the most in-person early votes in the first 2 days: 1, Milwaukee; 2, Madison; 3, Brookfield.
Does that surprise you?
Yes, that's awesome.
Of those 3, the city of Brookfield with the highest turnout percentage. 10% of registered Brookfield voters have already cast their ballot in the first 2 days of early voting. Add in absentee ballots returned by mail, their turnout sits at 26.9%.
What do you think that says?
Well, I think that our citizens are really engaged. And I think that's true of Waukesha County, but I think it's particularly true of Brookfield.
The mayor delighted and the voters enthusiastic.
I'm excited. I'm done voting.
Now, Hannah, Brookfield does have longer early voting hours than most places.
Right, Deanna. So they do go until 6 p.m. on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But every city has different times and locations and dates for their early voting. Even here in Brookfield, it does depend on the day for their hour. So the best advice is just to check in with your clerk's office to make sure they have those early voting opportunities.
Yeah, and another good resource is the 12 News mobile app. Hannah Hilliard reporting live in Brookfield.